Welcome to our face reading party. I'm Rose Rosetree, the RES teacher whose specialties include skills for reading people that I can teach you. And today I'm going to use some of those skills, the skills called face reading secrets. You can learn more about them at my website, roserosetree.com. Or you might just want to keep watching because I'm going to be doing a little bit of face reading for some wonderful volunteers here. And the way we're going to do it will be the same kind of dance every time. The person will be next to me. I will point out one item of face data out of the many dozens of possibilities a person could have. One item of face data only at our face reading party. I'll help that person to see it, and you'll get to look at a close-up of that person's face so you can see it if you're interested. This works like an alphabet. So part of face reading is learning to see the data. And after you see it, in the system of face reading secrets, there are two kinds of information that flow once you've identified the face data. There is a gift of the person's soul, something that person does really well without even trying. It's nice to get validation. And then there's a potential challenge that goes with the territory, part of learning here at Earth School. And so I will be mentioning that too. And there are three different possibilities with those challenges, just so you know. One is you've overcome it already, in which case, you can feel really proud of yourself. Or if you happen to be British, you could be chuffed with yourself. Second possibility is you haven't overcome that challenge yet, in which case you could have maybe more compassion for yourself, because Earth School is a tough school, and sometimes learning how this talent you have connects up with a challenge can help free you up from some of that challenge, or at least start you thinking in a more compassionate direction, because having that talent is related to the challenge. And sometimes we don't give ourselves enough compassionate awareness that way. And then I said three possibilities, right? The third possibility is for you who are learning to be face readers from watching at our face reading party, it is an alphabet. So if you see on yourself or another person that same item of face data, you now know what it means in terms of a talent and a potential challenge. And that could be useful to know about people you work with, someone you might want to date, a neighbor. People do not walk around with big signs that say, like, I have this challenge about my power style, or how I work, or how I deal with money, or how I communicate, or how I handle other people's rules. People don't wear signs, but we wear faces. And those faces have data, and you're going to be learning from our volunteers at the party, folks celebrating with me. You're going to learn from them about talent and then potential challenge, and you can take that forward just in case you want to know about a potential challenge of somebody else. And then you might just ask a related question or check out the person's behavior. It just depends on the level of closeness. It's just plain interesting. If you like people, in fact, if you love people, if you're curious about people, come join us at this face reading party.